What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Have you ever looked at your paycheck and thought, oh, such a cute little check? Or maybe you've been busting your butt and your bank account is finally looking like a phone number. Ooh baby, 911? Well, if you're looking for ways to earn more money and you're not interested in starting your own business and you're not interested in looking for a new 9-to-5 job or 8-to-5 job or 8-to-8 job, then this video is for you because I'm going to go over how you can earn more money without starting a business. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button below because it's kind of like a virtual high five, and subscribe to the Minority Mindset YouTube channel. That way you don't miss our new videos every single week. In the past, if you wanted to earn more money, you had to do things like mow people's lawns or babysit or sell your body to science or sell your babysitter to science. Don't look at me like that. It's science. But the internet has changed the game for how you can earn more money on the side. Now, you can earn more money not just by starting your own business, but by servicing other businesses as a freelancer. I mean, nowadays, you have freelancers earning more money off of sites like Fiverr and Upwork than drivers on Uber. Some of the freelancers that I work with are earning more than $100,000 a year from their side hustle. The difference between being a freelancer and being a driver for a company like Uber or Lyft is that when you're a driver, you are focused on just growing the overall company that you work for. So when you drive for Uber or Lyft, you are growing Uber and Lyft. You're not building your own clientele. I mean, customers won't even remember your name after they do whatever they do in your car. When you're a freelancer and you work on a freelance site, you are building yourself and your own clientele because if a business hires you and they like your work, they'll keep hiring you again and again and again. If you're new to the freelance world, a freelancer is somebody that does work for another business or someone else, but not as an employee. They work on a contract-to-contract basis. But the beauty of being a freelancer is that you get to set your own prices, you get to set your own schedule, and you can make a little extra cash. Or a lot of extra cash depending on your skill and your hustle. Okay, Jaspreet, I'm in. How do I start? Well, you need to start by figuring out what talents you have that you can market to other businesses in exchange for cash. That's what you think. Look, starting a business is hard work. And a lot of times, founders of small businesses don't have the time or resources to do everything. And so then they turn to people like you, freelancers, for help. Like, even if you think you have no skills at all, I have a freelancer assistant that just helps monitor my emails. This way, I don't have to read and see hundreds of emails every single day. You can go to a site like Fiverr or Upwork and put your skills there for free, and then businesses will come to you and they will hire you for your services. This is all pretty straightforward, but let's talk about how you can make the most money. If you want to get the biggest returns on your efforts, you need to market skills that businesses are already ready to pay top dollar for. The last thing you want to do is market a skill or a service that businesses don't know they need because nobody will hire you. Look man, you should hire me because I am an expert at matching color palettes with website footers. I know no business uses this, but I'm an expert at this and you need to pay me for this. I know this sounds silly, but there are a lot of freelancers out there that are marketing services and things that businesses don't need, and then they're wondering why they're not getting paid. If you want to make the most money with the least resistance, you need to market skills that businesses are already looking for and willing to pay a lot of money for. So let's go over a few skills that businesses are already looking for. Skill you can market is graphic design. If you know how to use Photoshop and Illustrator, you have a way to get paid. Depending on how good you are, you can design logos or social media posts or website banners, or you can build and create whole websites and apps. And since you can set your own rate, the better you are, the more you can charge. I know some very experienced designers that charge $100 an hour for design work because they know they're good and they only want to work with exclusive clients. So let's put some numbers on this. Let's say you were able to build just 1 hour of work a day and you charge clients just $15 an hour. So something very reasonable. If you did this $15 an hour for 1 hour a day of freelance work, that's an extra $450 a month in your pocket. If you're a little bit more experienced and you can charge $35 an hour and you did just 1 hour of billable work a day, that's an extra $1,000 a month in your pocket from your side hustle. And if you put in some work to find more clients, and now you can bill for 3 hours of work a day, just 3 hours of work a day, and you're still charging the same $35 an hour, now your side gig is making you over $3,100 a month. And if you're not a graphic designer, no big deal. You can apply the same numbers to the other skills I'm about to tell you. And these aren't unreasonable numbers either, because freelancers charge more per hour than employees because you're working on a contract to contract basis. Plus, more and more companies are looking for freelancers because hiring a freelancer is so much more convenient than hiring an employee. So we're just starting to scratch the surface on the demand for this freelancer game. Second skill all businesses need is a writer. Every single business with an internet presence needs some sort of written content, whether it be for your website or your newsletter or your blog or your social media pages or your sales copy. If you're a good writer, you have a whole world of opportunity here, because a lot of business owners are not good writers, or they don't have the time to write all this copy. I'm speaking from experience here. English is my second language and I suck at grammar. So before I hired employees, I always hired freelancers to review my written content or do my writing work for me. And this is important on the internet because the grammar police is always out patrolling. Excuse me, sir, it's grammar, not grammar. The third skill every business needs is an advertiser or marketing expert. After a business creates a product, they need to find customers to buy their product. Back in the day, advertising meant billboards or TV commercials or radio ads. But those days are gone. Kind of like my grammar. Nowadays, businesses want to find customers through things like Facebook ads and Instagram ads and Google ads and Twitter ads. But a lot of small businesses don't have the time or resources to do this because the algorithms and the systems are always changing. That means they'll be willing to pay you to do it for them. But just breathe. I'm not an advertising expert. Don't go around advertising that. Okay, you're not a paid advertising expert yet, but you can be. There are a ton of courses online that will teach you how to run paid Facebook ads and Google ads and Twitter ads, and they will teach you how to run these ads effectively. It won't cost you nearly as much as you paid for your degree, but you can go through the course on your own time, and then you can join like different communities and Facebook groups to stay up to date and network with people who are experts in this field. This way you know what's happening in the paid advertising world, and then you can apply the things that you learn. I mean, it's not brain surgery, but you can use your online knowledge to start servicing businesses right away. Please don't learn how to do brain surgery online. And the fourth skill you can market is search engine optimization, or SEO, or just organic marketing in general. There are 6 billion Google searches a day. Now, granted, 4 billion of those 6 billion are just parents searching their teenagers' names to make sure they didn't get arrested. That was a joke, you know, haha. But still, there are billions of Google searches a day. So if you can study SEO and learn about the algorithm, then you can help businesses and service them by helping them improve their ranking on Google. Now, SEO isn't just putting a few keywords here and there. There's a lot of strategy to it. You have to learn about cross-linking and backlinking and getting PR and then using keywords the right way. And if you don't know SEO, well, then you can go to Google and search SEO classes, and the people that show up on top hired the right SEO experts. Or maybe they hired the right SEO freelancers. That could have been me. Yes, it should have been you, and next time it will be. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.